Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta finally got his official debut in the Dragon Ball Daima anime, and I wanted to go over how this character could potentially be in the video games, specifically Xenoverse 2. Alright, what is up? This is Slow Plays, and I am here today for the first ever Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 DLC 19 speculation video. Man, that is a mouthful. DLC 19, can you believe that that's going to be happening at some point next year? I'm hoping during the spring because, you know, DLC 18, it wasn't all that. It was pretty disappointing in my opinion. But when I tell you that I was excited for the next DLC, even before DLC 18 got released, I'm not joking. I ain't joking at all. So let's talk about what characters we could potentially see. I'm going to be focusing mainly on Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini. Okay, as you guys know, in DLC 18, we got our first ever Dragon Ball Daima character, which was Goku Mini. Now, he was fun, he's cool, but it's just base form Goku. There wasn't a whole lot with him. He had no transformations at all, and I'm really hoping that they're going to add during, like, you know, a free update or something, potentially his transformations. Okay, as far as I know, we know, he only has Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2. Now, we know he can use Super Saiyan 3, but he has not shown it. It has not debuted in the anime yet, okay? But in that last episode, which that was all the hype, we're still talking about it. I'm still hyped. I rewatched that episode another, like, 5 times, bro. Not the whole thing, but mainly just wanting to see that transformation sequence and the fight between Vegeta and Tamagami number 2. Man, it's so good. And just this right here, seeing this man in one of the video games gets me so excited. You already know Sparking Zero is going to be picking it up. We're going to see it in Dokkan. We're going to see it in Xenoverse 2, Legends, maybe even Kakarot, depending on how far the DLC will go with that. And hopefully we can use Vegeta. It's not just Goku Mini. It's going to be sick, bro. I'm very excited for next year and the video games and what they're going to be dropping. So let's talk about design-wise, how it's going to function, transformation, skills, all that. And I'm also going to be showing you guys an actual mod, a gameplay concept. I made my own Vegeta Mini, okay, using a custom character, and I think it looked pretty good. It turned out pretty well, but you can be the judge of it when we actually go in. So design-wise, okay, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, his hair is not the same as, it's not what you would have expected whenever he first transformed. I don't know if these are actually like official design sheets. I saw this going around on Twitter. People were posting everywhere. This could have been a fan-made concept. Credits to whoever made this. If it was, if not, great. Let's talk about it because this is pretty close, okay? This is a good visual representation of all the main angles so that we can kind of get an idea of how his hair would potentially look in the game. And it basically just looks like a Super Vegeta type of hairstyle, like, you know, the one where it's grade 2. It's a little bit bigger, and then he's got extra strands that pop out on the side in the back, and, you know, it's a little bit longer on the bottom, okay? But from the side, it kind of looks like Beast Gohan, in a sense. Like, this does look very close to Beast Gohan's hairstyle without a bang, and he's got a massive widow's peak. So I tried my best. Believe me, I tried my best to find a custom character hair that would work like this. Shout out to my boy Jenik, aka Kanton Mods. He posted a picture of using a beast hair from the Revamp team, and that's what I'm going to be using. So he helped me figure out which hairstyle that was, and it's close. I think it works and it looks good for the most part. It's ridiculously massive, but it's missing the longer strands that come from the bottom, okay? Because the beast hair didn't have that, and again, that just goes to show how unique this hairstyle is, that no Xenoverse mod out there has made something quite like this, if that makes sense, right? So let's talk about the moveset. Again, I don't know if Vegeta Mini would be base form and he can transform into this, or they're just going to give us Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini as just like a separate slot. They could do that, okay? For example, Caulifla, Kale, and Gohan, Teen Gohan, they're already pre-transformed in one of the Super Saiyan forms, whether it be Super Saiyan 1 or Super Saiyan 2, right? And I'm not a big fan of that. I'd rather them have their base form and you can transform into them. That's why Sparking Zero is probably going to be a lot better with it, but who knows, okay? Goku is base form. Goku Mini is base form in the game, right? So let's actually go over this full moveset of what I'm going to be, you know, representing for this character. So I would really love if he had base form. He could transform into Super Saiyan, go Super Saiyan 2, and Super Saiyan 3. That would be ideal. In this game, it doesn't change up the moveset or really the combos or anything. With the exception of, like, Broly, for example. He does change up, which I really liked about that, but I digress. Okay, the moveset and combos, it has to be exactly like the Vegeta kind of style. Okay, he better have his arms crossed and kick. All right, if they're making him like a separate slot, regardless of how they're going to be making it with this transformation, I don't care. At this point in time, it just needs to be like that. Maybe with Sparking Zero, they could do something like that, and maybe they have like a skill that's integrating this, type of fighting style. But that was something that was really unique to him, and as soon as I saw that, I was like, whoa. That's going to be in the games. He's going to be doing that for his combos, right? Because that's what he did. All of his basic combos, he didn't even really use his fists until, like, the very end whenever he did one of his, like, special moves, which is the Gallic Gun, right? So, yeah, I hope he has his arms crossed and he's doing the kicks in his actual full moveset. I think that'd be sick. Now, I'm thinking this might be a super skill. I could be wrong. I don't even know what you would consider this, but he did this really sick, like, flash kick, this, like, energy kick type of thing, and it made this like giant wave through the water, and it split the water in half, some like Noah's Ark shit, right? Like that. Oh my god, it was so cool. When he did that, I was like, this is the best episode ever. Like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta on top. Now, I think this would be a really cool one. I don't know if they would even do this because, he was getting hit by the trident or whatever, but it would be so cool if he had a counter, okay? Because Xenoverse 2 is awesome. They have counters, right? And a counter skill, kind of like, Beast, is that all you got type of thing or whatever, where he would, you would hit him, and then he'd put up his finger, and he would block all the combos of that character or whatever move it is, okay? He would do, like, some crazy thing, or maybe he'd just do, like, one, he would just hold it there, right? That'd be sick, bro. I'd love that. That'd be a great super. Like, those, at least, okay, Xenoverse 2, if they're adding a new character in modern times, usually 3 skills, that's, like, the bare minimum, okay? I would be satisfied with that. Okay, I want more. Obviously, we all would want more, but this fight, it didn't have that much material. It was very, very, it wasn't super short, but like, it wasn't a full episode. Okay, and maybe they could integrate some stuff from what he did, in base form, Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2. But I don't know. I didn't really see anything too unique, but they're gonna grab as much material from the anime as possible, right? Now, the ultimate skill. There are 3 images I had to represent this because I want it to look different. Now, he charged up his Gallic Gun, fired it, blasted Tamagami number 2, and then he like dashed all the way over to him and punched him in the face, okay? That would be such a cool looking new ultimate for Vegeta, okay? It would be a Gallic Gun, but at least he would have something, extra added in there. It's kind of like the, Final Rampage that, God Ultra Super Villain Vegeta has. He does the final flash, and then he goes and he does this like downwards punch, okay? So maybe it could be something similar to that, but a Gallic Gun version, and I would really like that. It's exactly what he did in the anime, and I think it would work out really well. It just looks sick. So we're gonna be going in game on Xenoverse 2 using some mods. I worked really hard on trying to get this working. It isn't the best. It's not gonna be immaculate. It's not going to be like what a modder could make. Okay, I'm using assets that are available at my disposal for it, so don't expect anything crazy, but I think it turned out pretty well, and I tried my best. All right, let's try it out. All right, guys, we are in game. Don't y'all dare laugh, all right? I'm not laughing, okay? I'm just joking. You can laugh, right? This is hilarious. This is ridiculous. So I legitimately spent several hours on this, about probably like 2 hours. Okay, it wasn't that much, but this takes a lot of work because it's trial and error using mods that are not compatible because of the version of the game, and it got messy, and it was, oh my god, it was a headache. But I was able to get this working. Again, it's not all that great. Okay, this is using assets available at my disposal. I had to search for, about 1 million different mods to get this working. We got a custom Vegeta armor here, fully colored. I colored it perfectly, hopefully. I think that looks pretty good for Vegeta Mini. Again, this is a CAC. This is a custom character. This isn't like a separate slot that somebody made, okay? I'm going to link all the assets and the mods that you can download for yourself. This is a really cool mod that you can turn your custom character into a kid, okay? It's called like the Kid CAC mod, which is actually really, really sick. So I also gave him the Vegito moveset, based on Vegito's moveset. Again, It's not the best. It's just whatever Vegito had, right? His facial features, I think, look pretty decent. We also have the custom Vegeta hair, and he does have transformations and custom skills, okay? We got Planet Breaker, Power Trip, Burst Big Bang, Ruthless Swell, Hunting Arrow, Ultra Gallic Gun, Punisher Guard, and he's got the Super Saiyan transformations. I'm only going to use up to 3 because the other ones break. But yeah, let's jump straight on to this. Please, guys, if you are enjoying this video so far, drop a like, okay? 1,000 likes on this video in the first 24 hours, guys, and I'll do some more speculation videos and just more Dragon Ball videos. If you want to see a Sparking Zero speculation up next, definitely comment down below. Let me know. So, I don't even know who I want to fight. I mean, I guess I would fight Goku Mini, but I'm on like a different version of the game. So, for now, let's just fight. You know what? Let's fight adult Vegeta, grown-ass man Vegeta here, okay? Instead of having to, you know, look around for somebody that doesn't even, you know, work. Now, I think this one would be pretty good, okay? And we'll go to the Tournament of Power because I like my showcases there, right? That's like the best way of doing this. So the volume is actually really loud for me. But yeah, I don't know exactly how this is going to work whenever the game drops. I say the game drops, but like the DLC drops. Maybe we don't even get them in DLC 19. Maybe they're going to wait. Look at this. Hey, he even has a little smirk. Oh, that's great, dude. Look at Vegeta. Look at this motherfucker, dude. Look at it. Hold on, wait. We got to do a side-by-side comparison. I mean, honestly, this actually... Okay, compare Goku Mini to regular Goku, okay? You have a huge, massive head, a tiny body, and it just looks uncanny as fuck, okay? Now, obviously, the model will look way better, okay? The model's gonna look way better, a lot more iconic to what he looks like in the actual anime, okay? Because Goku Mini's model was, like, fantastic, all right? But as you can see right here, we have the kicks. We got the kicks. Let's go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's so sick. I love it. All right, let's jump into the transformations because that's probably why you're here. So, again, I would love if he could go Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. So, here's Super Saiyan Daima Vegeta Mini. This actually looks really good. That looks like him, right? I even gave him a smaller nose and a more, I guess... what would you consider a more rounded off jawline because, you know, he's supposed to be a kid. So I think this actually worked out pretty well. So here's Super Saiyan 2. And that is right. It actually changes up the hair. Shout out to Revamp team because they have the dynamic transforming hair that makes it actually bigger. Okay, you could really see it from the back and, you know, the top, how it curves up like that. That's a Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta hair. It's not the same, okay? Now, the Super Saiyan 3 hair, just watch. Just watch. Oh my god. Yeah, damn, Vegeta. Bro is at the hair salon. He just got back and he said, I am ready for the Tamagami, bitch. So, yeah, obviously, this is not the best hair. It's the closest I could find. Again, shout out to my boy, Genic, aka Kantan Mods, for putting me on this shit because it's so phenomenal. So this is a beast hairstyle that Revamp added for Vegeta's hairstyle. Again, it's the closest I could get. The thing that's missing, like it has the strands that are like really large from the sides, but it's really missing the strands on the bottom, and that's because this is a beast hair. Okay, it's not supposed to be a Super Saiyan 3 hair, but I do have the Super Saiyan 3 brow and everything. It even gets the more goldish, like darker orangish kind of tint for Super Saiyan 3 compared to the other transformations. But this just looks fucking hilarious, bro. And bro is running in place because of the moveset. It gets all glitched out because the moveset's not compatible, but it still does work. Everything works. There's no other glitches. It's just weird whenever you're in an idle stance. For some reason, it doesn't want to work, okay? But we do all the combos. Again, this is just all Vegito's combos, which, I mean, it works really well. Like, if they just gave him Vegeto's moveset, I honestly wouldn't care. Or, you know, okay, I would care. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I would definitely care. But look at my man. He said, oh, look at this bitch. He said, I'm gonna fuck you up. But, yeah, if they, like, reuse some of the combos, I wouldn't hate it. You know? I think that's fine. But for the Daima characters, they seem to not do that, right? I think they're really, like, they're going to try their best to not make it ass. And, man, this game feels so stiff. I've said that a million times before. It just feels stiff as fuck compared to... Because I've been playing more Sparking Zero recently, but check this out. Power Trip! Okay, that's the wrong one. That's Planet Breaker, my bad. This actually is really sick because if you do a full combo and you hit him off, right? So I'll do this here. I'll do the triangle combo. I can transport and follow up with that move, right? I think that's kind of a cool aspect of it. You got to time it right, but I mean, it is what it is, okay? Now, Power Trip, I think that's from Fasha. I wanted some, like, kick-based moves because of that kick that he does. And, again, he does a lot of cool kicks. And it's very, very weird because there's, like, a pink blast. But let's just say that's, like, the Gallic Gun kind of color, right? This is a sick skill. I really like. I cannot take the hair seriously. I fucking cannot. Oh, that looks so sick. Here, hold on. Let me do it again. I actually love that. Okay, my key's not going up here. There we go. Look at this shit. That actually looks hella cool, dude. Look at that. That's awesome, bro. I love that. Okay. Burst Big Bang. The camera gets glitched out, but this is supposed to be a skill based on Dragon Ball Legends, I think. But that actually looks hella cool when you zoom out. Look at that shit. Oh, bitch, look at his eyes, bro. Like, the facial features and the animations and stuff after installing Revamp actually looks sick. Now, I already know people say, oh, this game's ugly because Sparking Zero. Honestly, I'm fine with it, man. We got the Ruthless Swell. I don't even know why I gave him that. It just looks really fucking cool. He gets like a... I don't even know what that is. That's supposed to be from, what's it called? Android. Is that Super 13? I think that's one of Super 13's skills. It's actually cool because it uses stamina to recharge ki, which is actually weird. I don't know. It just sounded like a cool move. I give him Punisher Guard because I felt like that just looked really good. And he does smile too, which is funny. Look at his fucking face, dog. He goes, look at his face. Look at his fucking face. Look at the hair. Man, I love that Vegeta got a unique hair, man. All right, let's try out the Hunting Arrow. Again, a kick-based move from Fasha. She has a lot of kicks. That actually... Oh, God, bro's glitching out. That actually worked really well. Hold on. Let me see that again. That shit actually looks sick. That's awesome. Look at that, dude. That's sick. I love that. All right, last move here. Ultra Gallic Gun. Now, this is the one that I try to do. Now, again, he's supposed to have like a punch. This, unfortunately, doesn't do it. But it looks really, really fucking cool. And I love the startup. He does like a headbutt type of thing, and he charges it up. And it does hella damage. It's a really good skill that Revamp team added in here. I think that's supposed to be for Scouter Vegeta. I could be wrong, but it looks really fucking cool, dude. So, there's my bootleg-ass Vegeta. We got Vegeta at home mod that I had to make. Because unfortunately, nobody has made one yet. And I mean, modders are fast, but it's only been like 2 days, y'all. Not even Sparking Zero has made one yet. And bro glitching out, okay? So there you have it. There is Vegeta Mini Super Saiyan 3 with the completely wrong hair, but it's as close as I could get, right? Let me know down in the comments what you think, what you would want to see for DLC 19. Speculate down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Drop a like, subscribe here in the channel, ring my notification bell. Peace out.
This is Broly, and you are watching Slow Plays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.